Fujifilm X-H2.
Go on then.
4 out of 5 watermelons.
Okay, ready for this? Boom, 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 boom.
That's right, it's happening. 4 out of 5. We know it's happening. It's been waited for a long time. The long-awaited successor to the X-H1, which was in 2018.
Yes.
The Fujifilm X-H2. We've talked about this camera a bit, fair bit recently. We even asked our roving professional, Mikey McCanus.
Yes.
He was a little bit angry about it, but he's quite angry about everything.
Yeah, I noticed. It's just the way he comes across. I'm sure.
Yes.
It's a bit like the frown that I have
For you,
here.
yeah. You
Here
cover
we
the
go.
frown
What's
up.
up with you?
Cover it up now. Everything's good in the world. Oh. And is everything good again?
I'm not angry.
Wait, chill out, man. It's January.
Yeah, and I think that's Mikey's issue.
Yeah. Anyway, we know, and it's been confirmed by Fuji, that they have been working for a long time on a new sensor, new stacked APS-C size sensor, likely to be 40 megapixels, likely to have some really interesting processing with it. We talked about the computational photography skills that you could do with it. We also almost nailed on know that the X-H2 will come in 2 flavors. That's what made Mikey so angry. We've got the premium version, the 40 megapixel stacked APS-C size sensor, which is going to be awesome, and a budget version for vloggers with a different sensor.
Yeah.
Which makes it a different camera in my book.
Well, it is.
So just call it something different.
Don't
give it your premium camera's name if it's not your premium camera.
It's a strange move.
No one's got that much of an issue with using, like, I never had an issue with filming anything on a Canon 70D, even though I knew it wasn't Canon's premium camera.
No.
I knew it was a good camera at that time, was a good camera for what it did.
Yeah.
I never were like, oh God, I better not show anyone that it's a 70D.
I'm frustrated with it because I don't get it. I don't get why you would brand it as something
That it's not.
that it isn't. Yeah. It's almost like a clone of the one that's proper.
Yes, exactly that. But the proper
cheaper.
one, we're going to see 8K video in APS-C size format, which is exciting. There's a lot of speculation about the price. We're hearing around $2,500 for a premium APS-C size camera. It's on the expensive side, but it's not crazy in today's world. What I think is particularly exciting is a camera that we both loved when we got to review it was the X-T4. Now, that used the same sensor as the X-H1, which would suggest that the X-T5 will use the same sensor as the X-H2. So we'll see this new sensor in the X-T5, which will release later in the year, and that personally really excites me because I want to see the new X-T5 because the X-T4 was so good.
To be honest, I think that's just the market as well. There is so many good cameras out there right now. There's pretty much everything we've managed to get hands on has been ridiculously good.
Even I was watching back some of our old reviews the other day and came across the Olympus OEM EM1 Mark III, whatever it was called. As Olympus, well, they've stopped making cameras properly now.
Yeah.
And that camera was great. So yeah, you're right. There's so many good cameras that you can't really make a bad choice at the moment.
No.
And that's awesome.
It means the scoring system's changed entirely because...
Well, not the rumour scoring system.
No, the rumour scoring system is new, official...
Approved by the camera industry.
Industry approved.
Yeah.
And but the standard of cameras, like the low bar standard of cameras now, is like a 6.
Yeah.
So you're not really going to make a bad move.
Yeah. Unless you buy a cheap action camera. That's still the end of the market. That's still broken.
Then there's a different scoring system.
Yeah.
As soon as you put action in the...
Because even the premium action cameras are rubbish.
Yeah.
I said it. I said it. I said it.
It's the software that gets you in, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. There's a purpose to them. If you use action cameras for their purpose, awesome. Anything else, get in the sea.
Get in the sea.
Get in the sea. All right, Fujifilm, and I know they don't like me anymore because I kept saying Fuji, but nailed on 4 out of 5. The X-H2 is coming, and it is exciting. So that is the Fujifilm X-H2, 4 out of 5 watermelons.
I do like a bit of Fuji, AJ, and I know that they like it when you say Fujifilm.
They do.
So it's good that you've corrected your errors of the past.
Thanks very much. Yes, Fuji X-H2 is coming out, 4 out of 5 watermelons, and I'm going to say Fuji once more.
I'd like to know what they thought about it.
Well, they can let us know in the comments below. It's almost like we've rehearsed this.
That's a good idea.
Yeah.
Jump in.
Yeah, jump in.
We'll be down there.
Well,
maybe not straight away.
Yeah.
But within minutes, just wait.
Yeah.
Maybe we've responded already, but not to that person. We'll come to them. And also, if you really like what we do and we responded to your comment, maybe consider subscribing.
That would be helpful.
You'll get notified about our next video in the future.
Which should probably be the next day or so.
It's coming.
Yeah.
And if you really like it, maybe you want to join us for a whole podcast.
Ooh.
Be a member.
Yes.
Get the long form content. Get the information before everyone else gets it.
Oh, yes. The full, unedited, raw nonsense that happens here.
Raw
Only available.
Pete.
Pete is raw. So, yes, that about wraps up for this video. Thanks for watching. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. We are 120 FPS, and we'll see you next time.
Bye.